Hey, first off is Charles J. That's just in case you ain't heard of me. They told me it was too late, but I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody say they want beef till they see smoke and they realize they rather have turkey meat. Don't need no courtesy. Baby encourage me, I fuck her perfectly. She got me feeling like buddy love. The way that she flirt with me, I swear Miss Purdy got perfectly. This an emergency. I had to drop a few verses. I'm in this bitch blowing purple. She throw that ass in a circle. He got paid cash for a murder. No need to brag cause he thorough. I'm at your ass like Earl. You know I'm coming with vengeance. This story come to an ending. I made him run cause he timid. He's just a bummy pretending. It ain't no fun if the homies can't hit it. But I was too young and too dumb to admit that I only need one woman sucking my dick. She got me hard as a brick. They say it's hard to commit. I move like Florida and I'm sick. Once I record it's a hit. Flow hotter than a pot of grits. Keep playing, I'ma star you a bitch. Pardon my French, I might just learn some Swahili. I'm on a journey to freedom. Know it's my turn, I'm a leader. I never turn on my people. I'm just concerned with the evil oppressing people cause they greedy. Depending on them just to feed. Shit it on me, now you need me. Bitch was phony for a reason. It was only for a season. Pulled a plug while he was breathing. They just some motherfucking demons. He said he gotta get even. Now your partners is bleeding. No need for hollering and screaming. Caught in the moment, but still life goes on. Right now, don't call me on the phone, cause I'm in the zone. I can't even understand why we've been struggling so long. I'ma fight alone, whether right or wrong. I done paid my dues. Too many losses in these streets, got fans standing on their feet. Hear me speak, I'm not afraid to lose. Cause I done took so many losses, tell the devil get about me, I'm not afraid of you. First off is Charles J. That's just in case you ain't heard of me. They told me it was too late, but I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody say they won't beef till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Oh man. Just got through looking at an interview and I noticed, I hadn't even done a video about Shakur, and that's one of my favorite fighters. Top 5 favorite for sure. I was looking at an interview and I decided to do a video about Shakur Stevenson. Oh man. I don't know, this just been a drowsy, it's been raining and shit. I ain't got a whole lot of energy right now, but I figure we might as well talk a little boxing, man. This is 903 Boxing, man. I am your host, Charles J, man, and I'm over here cooking. Right now, we got it on slow. It's cooking real slow, like we cooking a roast. We taking our time today, man. We're gonna take our time with it, and we gonna shine. So, Shakur Stevenson, man, let's get to the shit. I think he's a great fighter, future Hall of Famer for sure. I only see one fighter that can beat him. I guess 2 with Tank and Haney. I think Haney is the tougher fight though. I think he beats Tank. I don't think Tank gonna be able to really hit him. And I think when he do hit him, he'll catch his shots and stuff like that. But that's still a very dangerous fight. Don't get it twisted. I think very highly of Tank also. I think Shakur has the best defense in boxing, folks. I think he has the best defense in boxing. And I haven't seen nobody that's this hard to hit since Floyd. And I think he has the best counterpunching skills in boxing. He's the most effective counterpuncher in boxing, to me. But I got him and Devin Haney skill-wise neck and neck. I think they both very highly skilled. Shakur, man, I know they're going to keep Navarrete. They're going to keep a lot of these dudes away from him. They're not finna put no Max Sayer. They're not going to put none of them dudes in there with Shakur. I want to talk about some, because I see some shit going on, and Shakur's young, and I want to make this very clear. This ain't no bash video, because I know, I get on several fighters' ass, and there's several fighters that I think are frauds, and no, Shakur's not a fraud. It's a lot of these young up and coming fighters. These dudes ain't frauds, man. They just misled. I blame the OGs. I blame the big homies. It makes me wonder. What are we telling these kids? Are we explaining it to them that shit ain't fair? Cause it's like these fighters think shit is fair, and we all supposed to be fair. Shit ain't fair, bro. That's why I'm so aggressive. That's why I'm so truthful. That's why I don't give a fuck. And I had to realize that I just had to. I gotta treat the system the way the system treats me, and the system bullshits me. So I have to come at it aggressive. I have to come at it telling the devil what I think about him. I have to tell him exactly who he is. I can't sugarcoat it. You know how the old folks say, I can't sugarcoat it. And yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of followers due to that. Cause I know it's a lot of black people that the hair on the back of their neck stand up. If you say white devil too many times, black folks will take off running. Some of them it scares them because it seems like I'm trying to start trouble and start hate. Nah, I just call the devil what he is. I call him what he is, and I just speak what it is, man. We living in times where we need to tell our kids the truth. We cuss around them. We talk about dick and pussy around them. But we can't tell them about white supremacy. We can't tell them that just because they graduate, that don't mean shit. We can't tell them that the schools ain't shit and all them years they going. It's some bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of white women teaching you shit, and what they need to be teaching these kids is trades and teaching them, certain shit that they, certain goals they can strive for, and certain, they ain't teaching no trades in the school. They just, the teachers are lying, the parents lying. We all lying to these kids, and it's not cool. It's not cool. We don't lie about that drunk ass uncle that beats on his woman every weekend when he gets too drunk. We don't lie to the kids about that. We gotta tell the kids the truth. And so I don't blame Shakur, because in an interview, he kept saying, cause he gave Ryan Garcia credit, and he said he's a great fighter, and that and the dude don't fight hype. And I wish black fighters would just do interviews with I'd rather you just do it with Brian Custer, cause that's one brother, even though he's a professional brother and he works for the company. I like Brian Custer. I really do like Brian Custer. He need to go on the Last Stand podcast. Stop messing with these different outlets, these white media outlets that try to trick you into questions. Like he tried to. I don't know why Ryan doesn't get any credit. That's what he's saying, to try to edge him on to take up for Ryan even more. I mean, he just haven't had the fights. But y'all don't say this about Jamal or Andre. Y'all don't feel sorry for Andre that he ain't got the fight, and Ryan ain't trying to get man. Boy, Ryan is one of the fakest dudes I've ever seen in boxing. I got no sympathy for a motherfucker like that. And so, Shakur, I just want to explain to your brother, it's not hating just because you tell a motherfucker they ain't shit. And it ain't hating because you tell a demon he's a devil. No, it ain't hating, it's just being truthful. See, right now, black men, this is a fair warning to you motherfuckers. In 5 to 10 years, if we don't fight back, they're taking aggression out of black men. We can't be we can only be aggressive in sports. You can be aggressive on the football field or in the goddamn gym. You can't be aggressive as a man. You can't aggressively approach that white boy and tell him he ain't shit no more. See, right now they trying to make it mean or hateful if a black man is aggressive. See, that's why Granddaddy was aggressive and Big Mama was aggressive. We've become very soft. We're scared to speak our mind. You're scared to tell that white boss at your job that's been picking at you for years that you can't stand him and you want to whoop his ass. We so used to taking shit and putting up with shit that it's become a crime to say a motherfucker ain't shit, and now it's called hating. I want to encourage you young fighters that it's not called hating when you're just telling it like that's how Granddaddy was. Granddaddy will tell you ugly. Big Mama will tell you ugly. Yeah, she'll tell you, but she told me I was beautiful though. But I'm just saying, if you was an ugly child, Big Mama would tell you that shit. and she tell your mama you ugly. So yeah, and you can't even tell a child they ugly no more. Now it's ugly kids around this motherfucker. And like I said, we just it's almost a crime to be truthful, and it's a crime for a black man to be aggressive, and that's why I continuously come on this motherfucker aggressive, because the system is aggressive towards me. So yeah, I'm gonna be aggressive, and if you want to call it hating, yeah, I'm hating, and I hate on all non-black. If you ain't a black fighter, yeah, I'm probably hating on. You can call it, say I'm hating, and I'm hating on the black fighters that's cutting jigs. So yeah, I do a lot of goddamn hating because I hate the system. Yeah, I hate the system and everything it stands for, and I hate that we do what the system tells us to do, and we don't fight back. So yeah, I want to encourage you, young fighter. Like I said, y'all need to go on these black. It's a lot of great black channels that give great. I want to give a shout out to the singing OG KQKC. Yeah, he's a great. Yeah, go interview with him. 78 is great to interview with. Yeah, Trill Boxing. Yeah, go interview with them. Yeah, go to your people, bro. I encourage all black fighters. You need to only do interviews with black folks. Let the Mexicans do the interviews with the Mexicans, and let the white boys, and yeah, they can do all that fight hype shit. That's not a black company. Them some white boys and some Latinos, and they don't fuck with us. So yeah, come to your people, Shakur and Jay Prince. I wish you would tell these brothers that. Yeah, I know you's a big homie, and yeah, you's a OG, but now, you need to tell them about these white folks, and yeah, I know you do business with Bob Arum, and yeah, he's the crookedest son of a bitch in boxing, but yeah, when you dealing with a devil, Jay Prince, I just hope you know how to handle him accordingly, and I wish you would give, Shakur a little bit more advice on how to deal with these folks, and stop being fair, because it ain't shit fair in life. So yeah, we not gonna be fair, and I'm not fair. I won't be fair. I'm gonna keep a blade in my pocket at all times. Yeah, I'm looking to do a motherfucker dirty. Yeah, cause I ain't fair. Yeah, I ain't fair. So yeah, Shakur, I like you. You're young. I see you being great, brother. You got it. You're gonna be alright. I just don't want. See, they trying to soften us, and they don't want us to be. They taking the aggression out, and they don't want us to be able to. They don't want us to say, nah, bro, hell nah, I don't agree with that. Yeah, I want to see y'all tell these white boys in these interviews, like, nah, bro, that shit ain't 100. Nah, that's fake. Like, I want to make these white boys nervous. Yeah, that's what I want to do, and I want to let them motherfuckers know that they ain't shit. And yeah, I see what you're trying to do. And so yeah, and you tried to make him a Puerto Rican. That boy was raised by a black mother, his black grandfather. He don't know nothing about them Puerto Rican dishes. So yeah, his father was Puerto Rican, but he didn't know him like that. You can't do that. He's from Newark, New Jersey, brother. So yeah, he's a brother. Shout out to the Puerto Ricans, though. It ain't nothing against y'all, but I just see what the media try to do. They always want a black man to be ashamed to be black. So yeah, we gonna be proud black people, and yeah, we gonna come up out of this shit. My whole mission in life, my whole goal is, I want to see my people succeed and come up out of this shit and be in a better position, because we got to look towards the future, and the kids are the future, and if we care anything about them, we'll do a little bit more fighting, and we'll be a little bit more aggressive. So I will continuously be aggressive. I will continuously speak up for my people. I will continuously love my people. So yeah, that's what I stand for. And so yeah, it's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.